It's a case study where partners have sacrificed equally for giving share of profit to new partner. So we have to find out new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio of old partners. P and Q are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. They admit R for 1/5 share which he acquires equally from P and Q. Calculate new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio of old partners. So how we are going to do this? First of all, let us capture the old ratio of the partners P and Q. We were given that P and Q were sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. So here let us capture the old ratio first. What is the ratio of P? It is 3 on 5, right? And for Q it is 2 on 5. So how am I saying 3 on 5, 2 on 5? Because 3 plus 2 is 5. So P share is 3 on 5 whereas Q share is 2 on 5, but this is the old position. And we know that P and Q are sacrificing equally for 1/5 share of R. It means R is getting a share, so I'll call it as new share. R is getting 1/5. Now this 1/5 is equally contributed by P and Q. So what is the sacrifice made by P? How do we measure that? It's basically the new share of R multiplied by 50% or multiplied by 1/2. So what is the new share of R? It is 1/5 and that should be multiplied by 1/2. This is the sacrifice made by P. Similarly, what is the sacrifice made by Q? It is 1/5, that is the share of R multiplied by 1/2. Okay, so if I calculate this, I should be getting 1/5 multiplied by 1/2 is equal to 1/10. Similarly, sacrifice of Q is equal to 1/5 into 1/2 is equal to 1/10. So the sacrifice of P is 1/10, sacrifice of Q is 1/10. And here we have the share of R, but this is not the exact new profit sharing ratio because from the old profit share of P and Q we have to deduct these sacrifices. Only then we'll get what is the new profit sharing ratio. So how do we find the new share? It's basically the old minus sacrifice. So let me calculate. For P it is, what is the old? We know old is 3/5 minus sacrifice which is 1/10. So how I get results for this? Because the denominator for both the numbers are different. For this one, I mean for the second item the denominator is 10, whereas for the first item the denominator is 5. So I should convert the denominator of the first item also as 10. It means I have to multiply and divide by 2. So let me do that. That is 3/5 multiplied by 2/2. Okay, let's see what is going to be the effect. 3/5 multiplied by 2/10, it means we have 3 multiplied by 2 which is 6 divided by 10. So here we have 6 divided by 10 minus 1/10, it means 5/10. So this is the new profit share of P, which is 5/10. What about Q? We know the existing profit share of Q, which is 2/5 minus sacrifice, which is 1/10. So now we can't simply subtract because the denominators are different. So what should I do? With this 2/5 I have to multiply by 2, divide by 2 so that the denominator will be 10. Okay, so I'll copy paste 2/5 multiplied by 2/2. It means we'll get 4/10. Okay, we'll get 4/10 minus 1/10. So 4/10 minus 1/10 is nothing but 3/10. So this is the new profit sharing ratio of J. Then what about K? K we have it as 1/5, but we can't keep it as 1 by 5 because if you notice here the denominator is 10 and in the second item also the denominator is 10. So here what should I do? I should take this 1 by 5. I should convert the denominator into 10, so I'll multiply with 2 divided by 2. It means I'll get 2 by 10. It's going to be 2 divided by 10. So I can say new share as 5 divided by 10, 3 divided by 10 and 2 divided by 10. And if I express it as ratio, it will be 5:3:2, right? So this is going to be the new profit sharing ratio. What about the sacrifice? Sacrifice already we have calculated, right? It is 1 by 10 and 1 by 10. So it's going to be 1 by 10 and 1 by 10. So we can say the sacrificing ratio is 1:1.